we're playing, I choose Defiant Jazz by Elsbeth. And I've been outed evil earlier today, so I don't mind a little goblin. We'll see. We're a nice 14-player game. It's gonna be fun.
It's in League 2.
Alright.
It's the year is 2034.
Lumi, whenever you're ready.
Alrighty.
Are you talking about Brentford winning something by the year 2034?
Doubt it.
No,
Unless it's
never
like
gonna
a
happen.
championship title. There you go.
I have not followed club football in a long time, so
That's okay. One of these days, they're going to make an amnesia committee which is football based, and anyone who does not follow football will suffer.
I feel like
Actually-
that's the sort of ability you have to make for the correct crowd.
Now I've got an evil wizard wish which is related to that.
Oh dear.
That's more valid. But
I did enjoy on TPI on Thursday
I could
in
do that.
Game 3, Ben
Ben is the
making
wizard.
himself a storyteller
Yeah.
as a wizard wish, and then having to give Savant information and making it football based to annoy Ellen.
it was rather unfortunate the day you got executed, JC, that Ben was muted while rushedly counting down the day.
Yeah, because from my perspective, with
Oh, I see a goblin
Hello,
token. Oh, and the goblin. Woohoo!
Hello, Evil Evilson. Well,
I
it's
don't
an
get to
evil
pick.
token, but well, first of all, your fellow minions are Ethan and Halsey.
Ethan and Housie minions. There's no magician or anything. All good.
Nope, and Caffeine is the demon.
Okay, we're such an evil team. We're so
Yeah,
evil.
You can also give me your poison pick.
I'll poison Helix.
Helix it is. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. The worker and the poisoner, they will meta. That's where the poison's gone correctly. But I'm not. That's not going to deter me. Absolutely not going to deter me. I mean, Logo wasn't here, so I didn't really have much of a choice, right? So whenever I get these tokens, I'm like, I'll probably have a low profile. This is often what I do with like good token, evil token, demon token, and then I end up talking. And I'm like, shut up, news. Yes, let's put that down. I should put some tokens so you guys know where it is. It's a very evil team. Good news is, there's not much to tell what's a minion and what's not, right? Often I don't pick based on how players play, although sometimes I will pick players more that pick me more out of like self-preservation and also vengeance. But also it's not entirely random. If I know someone's had a rough time recently, then I leave them alone.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
The Harpy would like you to be mad that JC is evil.
Fucking Harpy. Tell
See you
the
later.
Harpy fuck off. Thank you. I don't like being picked with evil abilities. Also, I will take slight the piss with this sort of stuff because I think it's less likely I'll die as the poisoner. But yeah, no, if I know someone's had a rough time, they've been drunk a lot, if I remember it, or they've had games where they've always got like crap information, yeah, I'll leave them alone a bit more as the poisoner. The poisoner is my most drawn token in Clock Tower. Poisoner 32, and second is Imp with 30. So poison's just my natural. It's where I'm at home. Great madness to get social trust might not work. Also, I'm probably not going to do it.
Age has arrived. High age.
Hi, Age.
Okay. So it's either a goblin or a scarlet woman, not both. Both is kind of rude to the good team anyway. Yeah, we're not going to overdo the madness. We'll do some subtle madness maybe here and there. What am I claiming? I don't know. I'll feel what I feel like claiming. There's a pixie in the script, so I can claim anything. I can just claim people's rules back to them, and then steal people's rules.
Good point, Tom.
Yeah?
We can hear your.
True.
I don't know why, because it normally can't be heard. It's weird.
You're spitting right now.
There's passion in those keystrokes. Now there's a slight risk that people will meta I'm evil, because I started a conversation earlier in the night, and if someone responded to me, I didn't respond. But that's okay, if they come for me, I do have a goblin defense. And also there's a chance I could have
how's
just
everyone
muted
doing
chat.
today anyway, since we're all here?
Doing good.
I have a laundry list of stuff to do, including laundry, which I'm halfway through, I suppose. So, that's pretty decent. That's all right.
I'm feeling pretty happy. I've had a good day. I've had a good time. Can't remember why I've been smiling so much, but no, wait, not smiling, axing. Sorry, I was axing earlier. I was a psychopath. It was great. I like being a psychopath.
Laying the foundations early, I see.
People say I have too much fun. There's no psychopath this time.
But there's a goblin.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, no, I was talking about previous. I was asking about how the day went. I've not done anything this game. Leave me alone.
Then you mentioned how much you were smiling.
Yeah, I'm smiling because I'm happy.
Niz is already using his evil voice. He has an evil voice and he's
Oh
using
god.
Evil voice. That just Niz's voice.
It's just my voice, yes.
That
No, it's not. He has a very specific evil voice, and he's using it right now.
Oh no. I don't think this game's going to go very well for me.
Oh.
Maybe it's done that.
Hey.
Is there a fearmonger on the script? No, there's no fearmonger. Helix, is it possible you've just forgotten what my evil voice sounds like?
It's possible.
Oh, Helix must be Harpy Madness.
That's actually very likely. That's actually incredibly likely.
Well, now
I would never be Harpy mad at Niz. Niz is just good.
Who
Saying
would
that,
like Harpy Madness?
When she made Harpy mad that age is evil.
while I say that's incredibly likely, there's like hardly anyone here that actually knows the meta
No
between
one
me
would
and
know that.
Helix. Yeah.
It would just be you or me.
I mean, I've mentioned it a few times on stream, so someone who'd been paying attention to things I ramble about would know. But obviously no one was there.
The way we'd know, the way you'd think it was incredibly likely would be if you were the one who did it, right?
Yes, exactly.
A confession.
Anyway, I'd already made the decision to be nice to Helix today, so I'm hoping Helix doesn't actually come for me.
Being chosen by a harpy is being nice. You're letting them know what one of the minions are.
I would never make Helix mad at me. It like serves no point. It's gonna happen anyway.
Free advice to the Harpy.
Good morning, everybody. I've been murdered, apparently by a jazz band. they didn't want to give me a break, so they took a swing at me. I guess you can't stop the beat. Age has joined the game as the gnome. Age's amigo is Tom R. You have 6 minutes.
I know what I'm doing with that.
I've been so happy about this.
Oh,
It's a hooray that goes on for just slightly too long.
Hello, hello?
Hello, how are you? Your evil voice is gone.
What?
Yeah, it's disappeared now. Let's see if it comes back. What
That
would you like
is
to do?
weird. I'll follow your lead. I'm fine for whatever. I know you usually lie to me, but I won't hold that against you.
Okay, I will tell you that I'm the artist.
You're the artist.
I'm not going to tell. I'm going to tell everyone else that I'm the chef, but
Okay.
I'm the artist.
I am the oracle.
The oracle.
Mhm.
Oh, homework. Is it homework?
Not really. You just get numbers
Oh no,
each
no.
night.
Yeah, you just get numbers. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I will put you down as not the oracle, and you can put me down as the artist.
I mean, I have put you down as the artist.
Okay, perfect. Right, I'm going to tell everyone else that I'm the chef.
Okay.
And I might ask my question today, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Nis. Cheers.
Bye. Hey, Anna.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm not bad, thank you. What do you want to share with me?
I'll tell you I'm the artist.
Oh, fun. I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay, well, if I'm the demon, I will kill you. So if you don't want to die, tell me now.
No, that's okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not the demon yet.
Oh.
There's a Fangu and a drunk on the script, so I could be later.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Anyone
let's
could be
hope.
later.
Brilliant.
All right.
I love that. Okay,
Thank you.
great. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Anna lied to me.
Bits carrying on.
It's a. Not only is it like a good bit, it is also genuinely a good reminder.
Howdy.
Hello. Have you spoken to
Hello.
Kev?
No.
Okay. And then
I
this is a
spoke
bit of
to
a
Ethan.
waste.
Ethan's a goblin.
Okay, so I know what you did to me. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, fine. I poisoned Helix.
Helix,
Helix
no
is
worries.
claimed artist.
I was going to claim artist as well, but that's fine. I'm doing amnesiac artist oracle. That's my
Okay,
three.
I claimed Oracle to Helix, but I'm moving around. People don't expect the truth from me day one.
Yeah, exactly.
So you gave the Oracle artist. And
Yeah,
it's Pixie anyway, and Mutant.
I told Age my role began with letter A. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Good luck.
Yes, I'm definitely the A.
Mm-hmm. Hello. I am the poisoner.
Oh damn, you're not the goblin?
No, Ethan is the goblin. I don't signal with everything I say. I will be claiming goblin, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, makes sense.
Me and Ethan, yeah, we can get stuff done. And I'm currently harpy mad at JC.
Okay, so Ethan's a goblin and Housie is a harpy.
Helix has claimed artist to me. That might use the question today. Helix is poisoned, obviously.
That's fine. Juggler, Philosopher, Mayor. Those are the bluffs. I'm currently just claiming Ravenkeeper.
Okay. Anna did claim Ravenkeeper to me. I don't buy it.
Yeah, I am considering just gonna. I might just pivot into Pixie.
Okay, which demon are you?
When I die. Fangu.
Fangu. Okay, I'll take Mayor. I like taking Mayor.
Cool.
Mayor and Poisoner just go great together.
Actually, Poisoner.
But for now, I've claimed like Oracle or some bullshit to you.
I claimed Ravenkeeper to you.
Okay, you're in a double claim.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hey,
how you doing?
Oh, good, oh, good. You?
I'm good. What are you up for?
I am just telling people that I'm the Oracle today because that's what I am.
I'm also the Oracle.
You're also the Oracle?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. What would make this happen outside of Pixie? You're just my Pixie, I guess. Mutants.
You could be my Pixie, or you could be the mutant, or someone could just be lying or evil.
Oh, I've never lied to you, Ness. You know this.
You've never lied to me?
I don't. Maybe a few times.
Maybe a few times. Probably, you could just say, I've not lied to you as much as you've lied to me, because we both know that's true.
Yeah, that's very much true. Anyway,
right.
So we are two oracles walking into a bar, and now we're heading away somewhere else.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'll tell you my number when you need it.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Storyteller hasn't really followed my chats about the Harpy Madness, so I haven't bothered at all. Also, how can I get an evil ping on night 1? I don't see a way other than artist question. Yeah, I'll find a way. Oh, investigator. I have to bluff investigator. So boring. Utterly boring. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that big good at day 1 doesn't work. Hello.
Hello. How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. Had a lovely chill Sunday.
Okay, good.
What did you want to do?
Oh, I'm the investigator.
Ooh, spicy. Cool. Are you sharing the info, or are you?
I've seen you or another player as the Harpy.
Okay, cool. I'm happy to nominate Tom R. I'm just the chef.
Okay. You're happy to nominate Tom R. Are you saying Tom R is the Harpy or Tom R is the Virgin?
He's the gnome buddy.
Oh yeah, okay, good point.
Cool. So me or someone else is the Harpy. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
and
yeah,
the
I'll
other
throw
person
myself on
is like super confirmed.
Interesting. Okay. Well, there's poisoning of some shit going down somewhere along the line then.
All right.
Cool. Cheers, mate.
All right. Thank you.
Don't tell me it's Christmas and then make it not Christmas, Jessica.
Oh, it's Christmas age. It's Christmas.
Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Gosh.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
This should date the video excellently.
Why is it Christmas?
I mean, nothing is going to bring age greater joy than what is about to happen. So this is.
Well, we're gonna have to fight to do a thing.
No, JC. Nothing is going to bring age greater joy than allowing me to do a thing.
Okay, we can just execute me. That's fine.
It's no cannibal or undertaker.
You're gonna spoil. You're gonna spoil Age's Christmas, JC. That's
That's fine. I won't do it. I'll let you do it.
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. I see hands up, starting with Veros.
I would like to juggle Axios as Poisoner, Harpy, Goblin, Scarlet Woman, and Fengu. Thank you.
Axios, what have you done to Veros?
Heard. Howsy.
Could I juggle, please? I'd like to juggle myself as a juggler, Helix as amnesiac, Tom R as the mutant, Ethan as the philo, and Harry as the artist.
Heard. Jessica.
Mine is for the first nomination. Do everyone else first.
Okay, yeah, let's do juggles first. Anna.
Yeah, can I please juggle Niz as the sweetheart, Halsey as the mayor, JC as the oracle, Axios as the flower girl, and Caffeine as the pixie.
Heard. Hot.
Can I juggle Ethan, Niz, Axios, Helix, and Veros as the goblin?
Heard. Hodge.
Can I juggle myself as the juggler, and then Jessica, Niz, Anna, and Ethan as the drunk, please?
Heard. Alrighty. Jessica, shoot.
I would like to nominate Tom R, please.
Age,
I
anything to say
think
about
a thing
that?
might happen here. Yeah.
Stab, but slowly.
Agent Jessica.
Jessica dies. Your accusation, please.
Oh no. Anyway.
Tom.
I'd like to get some information first.
You'll need 7.
Jess, I'm bluffing Amnesiac, who has the cannibal's ability, but for people who die to the gnome ability. Can you tell me what you are so that I can back the bluff up?
Oh, that would be such a good amnesiac ability on a gnome script.
3 is not enough. Caffeine.
Caffeine would like to juggle Helix as the flower girl, Tomar as the artist, Niz as the oracle, Anna as the hatter, and Hart as the raven keeper.
Bird.
So I've heard of an investigator ping on JC and another player. The other player I kind of trust. JC had volunteered to nominate Tomar, but we have difficulties now.
That's very interesting news, because the investigator is dead.
What mini did you see?
Harpy.
You're not the investigator, Niz.
I heard of an investigator, I didn't claim it.
Well,
I claimed it to JC because I was lying to JC.
You did claim it to me.
I,
That's fine.
I'll inform you the investigator is dead, Niz, and JC isn't in the ping.
I'm sure Niz is the pixie investigator who needs to maintain it just in case you're lying, Jess, and we'll learn that I'm the harpy tonight.
No, Niz is not. Pixie investigator.
Let the man be harpy mad about me in
Harpy man.
We are, yeah.
It's
I'm trying to push on it really hard, JC. I'd like Niz to be
I
dead.
think any pixie in play right now is drunk.
I'll
Niz
nominate Axios.
Okay, tell us why.
I'm a fan of executing people. Axios is, as far as I'm aware, and people. Let's get this on the block.
Axios.
I'd rather not use my artist question day 1. I feel like those are weak artist questions.
How many double claims do there have to be?
You need 7.
We have too many investigators, too many artists, too many raven keepers, too many things.
Too many flower girls.
Too many minis.
Too many flower girls. Come on.
Multiple people are claiming Raven Keeper publicly.
I mean, I've had a good pick on Axios.
Can I nominate Caffeine?
Tell us why.
We got too many things. I had a healthy conversation with Axios, and Caffeine blew me off to speak to somebody else. So I'd like to lift. Or Caffeine, can you nominate Tom tomorrow?
I'm not going to comply to any of your requests. We haven't even had a conversation about this. No defense.
Pertinent Caffeine is Anthem.
7 to tie, and
I am Anthem.
Caffeine on the block.
Not and people. Not and people.
Jess, is your info actionable at all?
I saw one of the 2 minions that I don't mind having fun for a day or 2.
Okay.
And then
3 is...
Oh, really? I thought you were actioning it.
Also, I suppose I should say this. I have every reason to believe that my Vico is the mutant. So, and I've also heard of another outsider, so it could be Fengu or Kazali.
Can I nominate JC?
That's why.
I haven't spoken to JC. There's actually an ping somewhere around here, and I think this is a good kill.
JC?
What? Given that Jess has said that I'm not in her investigator pings, what on this script gets an evil ping at this stage?
Let's see.
That's what I thought.
Jess is in a double claim.
You need 8.
I actually think we have information on JC. As far as I know, Axios is just random.
Artists could get.
There's a good pick on Axios.
So we're killing a player with a good ping instead of a player with an evil
If
ping.
I'm in a double claim, Niz, presumably the other one is a pixie or evil. Because what
It's not
evil
enough.
on this immediately nominates the gnome?
Hey, I've seen evil do that. I would do that as evil as well.
10 seconds.
I would die for Axios. Someone nominate me.
Harry.
Okay, Hart, I'll nominate you.
Yippee!
Alright, tell us why.
outside of your very coincidental asking, I was going to do this anyway because I do have some soft information that could potentially pertain to you being evil.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Right, you need 8.
Well, I don't like this at all.
Axios is good.
There's no way this is happening, right?
I don't want to tie though. Oh.
7
Thanks, Art.
is a
I don't want to
tie.
tie, she says, time.
I'm sorry, my hand was on my keyboard.
That was very suspect.
Has anybody heard of a chef number?
I've heard of a zero.
I've heard of a chef that I do not trust.
Final call, ending the day in 10 seconds.
My bad.
Howsy might be a good kill.
Anyone wanna?
5, 4.
Anybody wanna?
I'll nominate
3.
Halsey. Is Halsey even there?
Anna nominates Howsy. Tell us why.
Someone said that they were a good kill. And we have no one on.
Was he?
I mean, I'm not.
You need 8.
Ah, that's what I got next.
By the way, Lumi, quick question. With the Hatter, are you running Chaos?
I am running Chaos Hatter, yes.
I hate that.
Love that for the flower girl.
The correct
6 is not enough.
No, nah, lawful's the correct answer.
10 more seconds.
I don't want it taking up space with like the barber. That's just as a personal opinion.
5, 4, 3.
Not like dogging on anybody
2,
who does.
1. Nobody is executed, nobody dies, and you go to sleep.
The Vortex win.
Yeah, I'm very clearly an investigator ping as the poisoner. Unless it's an investigator ping on the harpy, but it didn't seem likely.
Hello.
Hello. So Helix claimed artist to me. Not sure if Helix has used question. Well, given people really wanted to save Axios, I mean, there's a chance the demon just kills Axios for that. Who am I poisoning? Heart was happy to die. It is. I don't think it's Goblin Ping because they said they're happy for me to have fun for a few days. So Harry's a logical choice, Hodge is a logical choice, or I could go for Axios anyway. Yeah, let's poison Axios just in case Caffeine tries to jump.
Axios it is.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
I notably would do this as probably the Vig. I don't think I'd do it as any of the other demons. I like the other demons, but I might do it as the Vig. In fact, the other 3 demons are the best 3 demons in COD.
I'll be a bit disappointed Caffeine kills Axios, but what can you
Sure,
do?
that's not controversial.
Kazali is one of the best demons in Clocktower.
Kazali is the best demon in COD.
Also,
I'm yet to be
Caffeine
Kazali.
jumps, Virus's
So
numbers.
sad. I mean, Kazali picked once.
Slightly awkward.
I've never felt more better about stabbing someone than after that statement.
I will withhold my opinions.
Why is there always an age Jessica meta in like every game?
What have you done with the real Caffeine? I will withhold my opinions.
Well, it's not really worth getting into.
So, I mean, that is Caffeine signaling that he has a gun to his head in the night phase, right? Like, somebody want to call the police?
No.
That's Caffeine not wanting to explode over you about how much he considers the Kazali to be below average but still ultimately fine.
Kazali, yeah, pretty much. It's like
That's my favorite.
Dark, that's all.
That's my favorite tier of anything below average, but ultimately fine. It's like where Diet Dr Pepper belongs.
The way Jess described that sounded very much like a harpy ping rather than a
It's
poison.
the very Caffeine position of having to bite your tongue to that strongly to not dispute about something you think is just fine.
Pretty much.
Oh, I understand that so much.
It's like saying the word shrug with 8 words instead of 1.
How dare you attack me like that?
Oh, I'll stay quiet. And then JC's along like, oh, it's okay. I'll say your opinion for you.
Yeah. I don't know why I felt like calling you out, but apparently I did. I'm sorry, Kathy.
JC, your title of nicest man in Clocktower, I don't know if you can hold that.
That is an undeserved title.
Also not true.
It's been bestowed on you by many.
I mean, don't get me wrong, JC is very nice, but I think I've spent there's nicer people out there.
There are definitely nicer people out there.
I know one person who would vehemently disagree.
Is it you?
That JC is the nicest person in Clocktown.
Is it me?
No. We all know who it is.
It's George.
It's George.
That is who I was thinking.
I can almost hear him in the chat right now.
And you say he's nicest person in Clocktower? After that chat?
I mean, George is
Holy.
pals with everyone, right? Pals.
Except the exceptions George is writing right now. Yeah, George isn't in the chat.
Caffeine, you want to work on a nice person tier list?
No.
Wait, nice person and nice guy, they're two different things.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm either of them.
The problem with a nice person tier list is it's just Nor and then everybody else, right?
Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable.
With Nor,
Well, I mean, yeah, but the interesting thing is that when you get to my tier list, it is still Nor and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes tier lists are upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Nor.
In this tier list, S stands for something else.
Jesus Christ.
No, that starts with a J.
No, that's JC.
Superstar.
Oh. I'm not going to tell him.
Oh, we love the sigh of somebody who's heard that joke way too many times.
Edward, definitely, yes.
I regret leaning into it one time.
I think so did... No, I can't make that one.
Yeah, it doesn't. I see the attempt. I respect the attempt, but no.
You just need to wash your hands of the humour, JC.
Very good.
Slightly less miraculous act of making 5,000 people fed up.
Ooh.
That's just a regular Sunday night for you, isn't it, Captain?
I'd be surprised.
Good morning, everybody. Barrels is dead.
Cool.
I'm just going to clarify this, despite Jessica making this extremely painful for me. I was.
We know this. We know.
Yes, I was. Yeah. And there's literally. I know I did it the boring way, but there's literally no other way to do it on this script.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to make it as painful for you as possible.
Yes, thank you for that.
I was trying to help.
Yeah, even my harpy mad target is helping me. Although saying that, it's your life on the line too. Hello, Heart.
Hi, Liz.
What are you up for?
I'm the Hatter.
I thought you might be an outsider, based on you being very happy to die.
Well, I mean, Hatter's good to get out early.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel bad for tying off Axios. I legitimate mistake, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, I'm the Oracle with a 0.
You are the Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wonderful news.
Yep.
Well, 0 is bad, but, you know.
0, well, I mean, Jess is clearly not evil. And yeah, Virus is not a star-passing demon of any kind, or a very good minion.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, how am I? What's this? Axios.
Heart.
Cheers.
Hey, Hodge.
Oh.
How's it going?
Yeah. Not bad. How are you?
I'm good.
Who are you hoppy mad about this time?
I'm not. I actually haven't taken the reminder token off.
Excellent.
What do you want to share?
What? I do not have a reminder token on me. I'm ongoing information. I'll give you that.
See, this is it, Hodge. This is why you're so easy to read when you're evil, because you never say stuff like that when you're evil. And every time you're good, you give me fuck all, so I'm going to give you fuck all. Goodbye.
Jess.
Hello.
Hello. So I think I'm in a ping from Jess, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know who's in that ping.
It's either me or Housie. It might be both of us as the same role. I don't know. The way
Oh,
Jessica said it, I
fine.
think it might be Harpy, but it could be Poisoner. I am the
Yeah,
Poisoner.
I'm just a goblin, so...
Yeah, I know. I want to try and give you cover, but I think I might struggle if I'm an investigator ping, so we'll see.
Yeah.
What roles do you have for people?
Oh, all I've been getting is like the juggler and artist claim.
Yeah, juggler's a bluff.
Yeah, so at that point, Hart claimed Hatter, but...
Yeah, I think Hart might just be the Hatter.
And Harry is the amnesiac, saying getting a 1 on me the first night.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that's about. Anna claimed Ravenkeeper.
Yeah, Anna's claiming that to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep poisoning a bit at random. We'll see.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. I'm claiming Oracle at the moment, by the way. I've taken the Mayor bluff, though.
Yeah, I'm claiming Philo that... I didn't have bluff, so I...
If the Hatter dies, I might
Philo-
steal Goblin off you, given I'm definitely in a ping.
That works perfectly fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck. Hey, Harry.
Hi, Nick.
What are you up for?
How you doing?
Good, good.
Nice.
What do you want to share?
What are you willing to share?
Oh, I'm the Oracle.
Oh.
I have a 0.
Oh, okay.
So no
Interesting.
Vigor killed minions yet. Or star passes.
Was there anyone else, to your knowledge, claiming to be the Oracle?
Oh yeah, lots of people.
Oh, okay. Varus was one of them for
Yeah.
me. They did. I'm the amnesiac.
Okay. Oh no.
Chose Ethan on the first night, learned a 1. Chose Helix last night, learned a 5. Helix is also apparently claiming to be an Amni.
Okay, Helix did not claim Amni to me.
Fair.
1 on Ethan, 5 on Helix.
Yeah.
Okay. If I get any ideas, I'll let you know.
Cheers.
Is there an amnesiac that makes multiple amnesiacs and multiple mutants? You might want to check
Welcome back,
that out.
everybody. Nominations are open.
Could it be alphabetical order?
So we have what? 2 artists, 2 flower girls, 2 raven keepers, and
Art.
So, okay.
And
so
a part 2 Jenna Pertry.
this is not to nom. This is just to talk for a sec. So, I was in a role swap with some other people. I've now come to realize I was lied to. But the thing is, I'm the real artist, and I'm pretty sure Axios is just not outing any of my info, which I told him day 1. Which just, I don't like that, you know? And I was happy to like dive with him yesterday because I'm spent, but I just don't trust him anymore. I don't know what to do.
I mean, feel free to out your info, Hart. You asked a question that if I asked, I would hold on to that info until at least the mid-game.
Really? Well, I've only got a couple of demon candidates with my artist info. Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Why I'd hold on to it.
There's only 4. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just out at least a couple of them.
Good time to start executing.
Like, JC was one of them.
I
That's
think
why
I know where
I
the
wanted
Harpy
to get
Madness
there.
went today, guys.
I'm not Harpy Mad.
oh, who was Harpy Mad yesterday? Was
It
it?
was me on JC.
It was you on JC. Okay.
Second call
Oh,
for nominations.
nominate Harry.
Caffeine nominates Harry. Tell us why.
Yeah. Only person I haven't talked to, therefore, from my point of view, the least known variable. There are a bunch of double claims which I think are fine executions. However, let's go for a demon, huh?
Yeah,
Harry.
that's fine. That's fine.
You need 7.
Why are we killing Harry again?
Fun.
Kind of trust Harry.
6 is not enough.
Yeah, there wasn't much conversation, so I just, I want to execute someone.
Okay. I don't know. I want to kill into my info, I guess.
I don't know what your info is.
I know. I mean, well, JC is one of them, but I don't know what JC is, and I feel bad just being blind.
Hodge.
Hodge nominates caffeine.
Tell us why.
Demon candidate.
It's true.
Caffeine.
Not me.
You need 7.
Generally, in order for that joke to work, you need to nominate me as soon as I say we should execute someone. But we got the vibe down, I suppose.
7 is enough.
I don't like.
Caffeine on the block.
I'd like to not die.
I'll nominate Ethan.
JC nominates Ethan. Tell us why.
I don't love his claim. I assume it's the same one being made to lots of people. To be honest, I don't believe it. I think that the character he's trying to imply he is elsewhere around the Grim. I also I trust one of his neighbours, and I'm leaning towards trusting the other. And I am a chef with a 0, so I'm like, if there's an isolated person who I'm a little bit sus of, I'm kind of leaning towards killing them because we've got to make space for 4 evils, none of whom are adjacent to each other around the circle.
If this is the only way to keep it on caffeine, I guess I'll claim Goblin.
Yeah, here's
Ethan
the problem.
claims
Here's the problem.
Goblin.
Ethan's Goblin.
Okay, cool. That'll do. Thanks, Jess.
Guess I'm cleared. Who's next to the goblin?
The fun thing is, my other Goblin
Oh, wait.
claim has been nominated
Zero's
either,
not enough.
either today or yesterday and didn't claim Goblin. This one
Well,
did.
then, wait, if
Ethan's
there's a chef
probably the
0,
Goblin.
then caffeine's probably good. Because,
Yeah, can we nominate Elliot still?
Yeah,
You can go for me if you want.
No, that doesn't help.
can I nominate JC? Is that possible?
It is possible, yes. Tell us why.
Demon candidate. If there's a chef 0, then you're the one giving it out, so...
Yeah, this is fine. I was going to nominate Tom until I got suspicious of Ethan. I'm more than happy to die. If I won't make it tied, but if it's on 7 when it gets to me, I'll happily break it.
Oh, we're
no
on
rules.
Tom, then I'm okay.
Need 8.
Keeping on caffeine. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I could do minions.
Yeah, definitely don't tie this.
Oh, is it gonna tie? Is it gonna... Oh.
8 is enough. JC
I'm
marked
not
for
going to let it
execution.
tie. I'm the chef. Why would I do that?
Yeah. So I miscounted the hands.
Right. Since this is unlikely to be beaten at this point, I will end the day in 10 seconds.
Would anyone like a soft stabbing?
5.
Very, very soft.
3, 2.
Can I nominate
1.
Tom R again?
You can't
No.
because
Yeah,
you're dead.
no,
JC is executed and dies. Good night.
He just stabs Jess slowly over the course of 6 days. Thought we were done for. That was an amazing lift.
She knows why.
Hello.
Well, I guess
That was a
Hodge
close call.
is the flower girl. So, Hodge, please. Yes, I thought it was over.
Hodge.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. Hodge it is, thank you.
I don't know that helps much.
Yeah, I mean, it's also always possible, right, that H was given a seat first, but officially traveled in at the top of the day.
Yeah, I would want that clarified as well.
I assume Hodge just knows Hart's info and isn't the flower girl, because the flower girl would have been a lot. Yeah. It felt like Jess was coming for me though, but Jess was just coming after the investigator double thing. Yeah, okay, so Jess, that's the reason Jess left it alone. Hadn't seen a poisoner. So I think I'm okay for a bit now. I haven't really contributed much in town, but that's fine. I'm gonna try and continue laying low. If they're suspicious of me later, I'm a minion. It's fine. But yes, caffeine dying in the night would be very good. Also, I need to catch up with Virus and gain a little bit of time. Don't know if Virus is actually the Oracle or not, but I will back down pretty much quickly. Also, if I was bluffing Oracle, I probably wouldn't be giving a 0 because I wouldn't know whether Virus is good. So there's an evil tell on me. But it's fine. Also, I'm wondering who was in the ping with Ethan, because if it's me, that's fun. But given Jess said they'd already been nominated, and the nominations were Caffeine and Hodge, it probably wasn't me. It could have been Caffeine. Was Axios nominated? Maybe Axios was nominated. I didn't track the Axios now. Who nominated Axios? Okay, yeah, it could have been the day one no. I've not been nominated, so at least I know I'm not in the ping. But here's the thing, I can take the goblin later, if there's a hatter. Not so sure there is a hatter, but there's a hatter. I don't know if that's Harpy Menace, but that's Harpy Menace and that's where the hatter could be. I don't know. Maybe my poison was wasted that day. Not convinced Hodge is the flower girl because there was a lot of information. But Hodge has said ongoing info. Also, Helix lied to us. Also, Anna could be something else. But Anna has clearly been claiming Raven Keeper to everyone. Consistently. Could be an outsider. We'll leave Anna alone. Maybe we'll poison Anna just the one time. Just to poison the well if Anna's getting ongoing info. Need to make the info not consistent. I'm not going to touch Harry though. Harry was very clearly happy to die. And most amnesies aren't happy to die. Saying that, Harry can be a bit more happy to die than most other players because Harry doesn't like being framed. So Harry could be the amnesiac that's just like, if you're suspicious of me, get me out. Harry usually doesn't fight that much. God, this is a very scary moment because if Caffeine doesn't jump, and Caffeine knows Caffeine needs to jump, then we could be, yeah, we could be in a rough spot tomorrow. Also, there'll be smart players here who noticed I voted to lift Caffeine and not to vote on it. It's not everyone that gets that level of attention, but I certainly do. I think my voting is often noticed a bit more. But I only voted once. I don't vote like every time or anything, so we'll see. But yeah, no. Demon candidate was a very effective accusation. Luckily, Ethan's defense of I'm the goblin, keep it on Caffeine, seemed to work, which was very helpful. Not sure it should have worked, but it was good players that tried to lift it off. Oh, the lifting onto JC was a bit wild and might not help us. I'd rather JC stuck around to be more sus, particularly the chef claim. A chef's 0 claim, which is correct. And yeah, I think Anna needs to survive for some time just to make that 0 look a little... I mean, if Anna gets jumped to, it's amazing. Because that 0 looks, yeah, rather less likely. Or at least it will lead town the wrong way.
Good morning, everybody. Caffeine has died in the night.
Ooh. Who'd you learn? Caffeine.
Oh.
Hello. Were you actually the Oracle? You're muted currently.
I'm eating, sorry.
That's all right.
Pixie Oracle.
Pixie Oracle. Okay, you're not my Pixie.
Fair enough.
I am. Should I tell you? Are you Vigor killed? Have you found the actual Oracle?
Nope.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you were hard claiming it. I
have another
Anybody else?
potential.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just hard claim to you. I'm the mayor.
Oh,
I do not
cool.
expect to get it, but so far nobody's pushing on me, so I'm just gonna try and lie low and not get sus. Maybe try and find some evil players and get them killed. But yeah, I think I want evil to find out as late as possible, and I'm hoping you're not a Vigor killed minion.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say. Fair enough. I'm happy for Mayor win for you.
Sweet.
Mayorness, Evilson sounds like.
Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. One evil player is just gonna say, "You're really gonna trust Evilson," and people are like, "Nah, let's kill him," and that's it. So
pretty much.
Yes, this is my experience with this token. So, but I have to try. Maybe one day it'll work. Who knows?
It will happen eventually.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I've played this game a very long time and it hasn't happened. But maybe today. Maybe today's my lucky
Maybe
day.
today.
I don't know. I feel like after I was a psychopath earlier today, it's not going to be today. But we'll see.
Well, we'll see indeed.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who are the other artists? Like, what is going on in this game?
I got a lot of artist claims day one.
Ooh, I didn't get any. I talked to like most of the Grim. Yeah, sure.
Howdy.
Hello. I assume
I'll borrow it. Go on.
Assume you don't know where it's gone.
Nope. All I know is that Age is almost certainly evil. I think the Amigo pair is evil. I don't trust Tomar's mathematician claim, so...
What the hell?
Tomar backs up Age.
Oh, okay. I see what you've done. Okay, fine. All right.
With my Juggler 2, I don't think Tomar's a mutant, so I'm leaving that. Ethan's not a philo, so I'm not worried about. So Harry, I haven't checked in Harry the artist or Helix as an amnesiac since, but Tom could just be a mutant like hideout. Maybe perhaps Tom could be the Fengu jump.
Okay. I'll leave you to it.
All right. See you later.
All right. Thanks.
This is gonna end up. Yeah, I don't think this will end up being worth it.
Where is it?
Helix.
Okay, yeah, Helix claimed artist first chat to me.
Yeah, I feel like I needed to jump there, and I thought,
no, you
okay,
did.
out of all the artist claims, Helix is the least sus, but also probably isn't the artist. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you know what Hodge actually is?
Hodge is the Oracle all zeros. So I'm
Sweet,
assuming
I poisoned Hodge last night. Excellent.
Yeah, Tomar's math number went up.
Okay.
I however claimed Sweetheart before all of that, so that should all line up.
Okay, good. Do you know what Axios is?
Axios is claiming artist, however, seems to be the person in a roll swap with Heart.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Fine. I did poison Axios once. Axios could actually be the Hatcher then.
Heart claimed Hatter to me.
I think Housy's made himself mad today.
The other way around.
If we do find a Hatter, I think I will turn into the Goblin.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, take it off of Ethan because he's not proccing anymore.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations are open.
For everybody
I'm mad again, so.
For everybody who did not catch it, the person I saw as the Raven Keeper is blah blah blah. Caffeine is the Sweetheart.
Wow.
You probably shouldn't have outed that down. That's a pretty big info.
It is pretty huge info, and I really hope that the Sweetheart doesn't die now, but...
I do not like this game.
The You're the one who hosts a stream for it.
Okay, stream's over. We're done. We're cancelling. We're cancelling Christmas.
Thanks for watching.
I like the idea. You're like, actually, you know what? That's a fair point. I don't have to do this.
I was like, yes, I was half mad yesterday. I think everyone knew.
So I've been privy to information that suggests that if we have a demon that hasn't yet jumped or whatever, then Halsey is the prime candidate for it. Obviously, that's relying on a couple of people telling the truth and being sober, but a lot of people who aren't him are ruled out.
Who died night one?
This works well for me.
The storyteller dies night one, Caffeine.
You know what I mean.
We didn't execute day 1, but Veros died night 2.
Veros, okay.
JC slamming down on that nicest playing clock tower.
Mine's for nomination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
How's he nominates Tom R?
Okay. H, anything to say about that?
Yes, stab loudly.
Die, but 10 times louder.
Thank
Your
you.
accusation, please.
Okay, now I'm dead. I was harping mad that Age was evil today. So, now I'm dead. I can't do anything about it. I was juggler, got a 2. I think I know where the 1 is. It is not Ethan. Do with that as you will.
Oh, I didn't quite done the juggle. Dang it.
I have some interesting information, and I can back up Caffeine's claim.
Yeah.
I got juggler 2.
The thing is that Halsey was the other potential goblin. So now Ethan is just even more the goblin. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's not enough.
For those that missed it, my jugglers were myself as juggler, Tom R as mutant, Ethan as philosopher, Harry as artist, and Helix as amnesiac.
One of those
Sorry.
exactly not
Could you run through those again? Sorry, Halsey.
Certainly. Myself as juggler, Tom R as mutant,
Yeah.
Ethan as philosopher, Harry as artist, Helix as amnesiac.
I think I know the two.
Wonderful.
Yeah, same.
I'm almost certain I
Artist
know the two.
info's done. So everyone's dead. We killed the demon, guys. We did it. Well done, town.
Quick question, Lumi. If hypothetically, if you have a good gnome, and then the amigo gets Fangu jumped to, hypothetically, does the gnome change alignment with them, or are they on different alignments as you would run it? Is it an ongoing? They are the same alignment.
No, I would not flip the gnome.
Okay, cool. Because yes, all players start knowing a player of your alignment, so I wasn't sure if it was sort of in the middle ground.
I don't think Tom R. should- I'll tell you that.
It is a fair question because the wording is ambiguous.
I don't mind outing this. I don't mind outing this at this point. Tom R asked me to, said he was going to bluff mutant, and I went along with that. He gave me his real roll day 1.
Yeah. Tom R's not the mutant here.
I think Helix is Halsey are the correct juggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
if Helix is the other correct juggle, then Harry's hard claiming amnesia. So
yeah, I think that's fine.
Second call for nominations. Harry,
I would like to nominate Niz, please.
tell us why.
I'm just going through some information that another player is sharing with me, and I have strong suspicions that this might just be a demon candidate.
Niz.
I don't know what the information is. I've heard Hart say today all Hart's demon candidates are dead, so I don't really know what makes me a demon candidate. I will say, if I wanted to kill you, you were 1 vote off being put on the block the other day. I don't know what that is coming from, so there's not much for me to say.
You need 5 votes.
Exactly. There's a dead demon, guys. Woohoo.
Wait, that's not a good thing.
Yes, it is. We killed the demon. We did it, town.
3 is not enough.
I'll nominate
I'd like
Hart.
to know. Ah.
Niz nominates Hart. Tell us why.
If Hart is what they're claiming and sober, then the starting demon's dead. Hart always pushes on me when Hart's evil, randomly. Hart might not be evil, but if Hart's good, Hart is spent, so I'd like to clear this.
What?
There is a Chef Zero, and I'm next to the goblin. I'm just good.
Yeah,
I'm,
what heart's
I'm
heart?
sometimes mistaken
There
news.
can be
I'm
a
sorry.
drunk or a poison or something. I don't think that's as confirmatory as you said.
That is true, but I'm good.
Well, in any case, you need 5.
Also, I was half mad yesterday.
Mad Zero, I've heard.
Is it mad?
I've also heard that.
I
but-
have heard of a math zero.
But
Okay.
JC could just be the starting drunk.
2 is not enough.
Can I nominate Hodge?
H. Yes, tell us why.
I know nothing about Hodge, but based on a Chef Zero, I know I'm good, JC's good. I think this is a good place for an evil.
Hodge.
I'm super confirmed.
You still need 5.
Honestly, I think Hodge is probably good, but also if we get 4 votes on this to bully Hodge into actually telling people stuff, I'd be happy. We don't need more than 4.
I mean, we need at least 5, Nis.
I don't want to kill Hodge. I don't
5
think Hodge
is
evil.
enough.
Hodge is just a dipshit that doesn't tell me stuff, that's all.
The goblin voted on that.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes.
Hodge nominates Anna.
Hodge nominates Anna. Why?
From what Hart told me about their question, Anna is still a demon candidate, and I'm pixie confirmed.
No.
I am next to the
Anna.
goblin in a Chef Zero game, so it's not me.
All right, you need 6.
I think Hodge good. I would love tied.
I'm happy to tie it. I didn't like the goblin voted on it.
I think Ethan's just being Ethan.
4
I mean,
is not enough.
if the height of our social deduction is vote the opposite way to the goblin, I don't think we're going to win this game.
Elix.
Can I nominate Axios?
Tell us why.
Haven't spoken to Axios, and they got lifted on the first day, which is a bit weird.
I was the flower girl. I mean, I still am the flower girl, but I think that's why Hart wanted me lifted, is because she knew that from Convo 1. But if you want to do this, go for it.
You need 6.
Tie it.
No.
Also, can I ask, what's the
It's not enough.
sensitive info?
Actually, I can-
Is there
yeah.
actually genuinely info on me, or is someone making crap up? Because there's no info on me as far as I know.
You used your evil voice at the start of the game, Nis. That's the info.
Yeah,
What is
sure.
this?
And your pronouns are evil ills.
Okay, but that's been there for like 3 days.
Ending the day in 10 seconds.
Well,
You can
then,
evil that whole.
have I nominated today?
Hart, you have not nominated today.
Okay. Can I nominate Harry?
Yes, you can.
If
Tell us
he,
why.
in the Chef Zero world, this is a very possible evil candidate. And apparently, if Hodge is pixie confirmed, then I don't want to kill that player.
Regardless of my alignment or character, this is only beneficial for the good team.
Did I dream I was
you
Harry
need
already
6.
nominated today?
Wait,
what?
I did talk about Harry potentially being.
Oh, yeah, I think you spoke about Harry and then we
I
never
spoke about Harry.
I think you might be right. Yeah, I think you might be right.
No, I
Oh,
checked.
wait.
I checked.
Okay.
6 is enough.
Oh, I thought Ethan was going to keep it up, honestly.
Harry, can I reserve an appointment with you tomorrow?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ending the day in 10.
I'm really messing up my voting today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harry is executed and dies. Good night.
Okay, who have we lifted? We lifted Axios and Hodge. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Seems like you're back on track.
Okay, I was wondering whether the Hatcher had died. I haven't placed the Hatcher yet.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine. So Anna is probably the Hatter, is my guess. I'm assuming the demon's gonna kill Hodge tonight. There's not much info other than Axios, and everyone voted, so I don't think I've got much to do here. Actually, I didn't track whether there were votes. I'll poison Axios. I'm not too bothered about the math number. I'm assuming... Actually, just in case Hodge doesn't die, because they're assuming I'm poisoning Hodge, I'll poison Tomar.
You're poisoning Tomar. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right. Thank you.
That
my
means
God.
I'm poisoning Hodge.
Just to check, Jess, which evil are you building me as being?
I'm not building you as an evil, Jason. I'm building the chef as an evil.
I just opened up my notepad in order to take some notes, and pretty much every single other tab is my preparation for the goddamn Patters Direct bit. There are like 6 tabs.
They're all shut off now, aren't they?
So the good team
Sorry?
accurately came after
They're all
me
shut
yesterday.
off now, aren't they?
I don't think the channels are shut off.
No, it's still read only. Sorry.
I think Patter said they will be disappearing at some point. He just haven't had a chance because he was busy.
I'm gonna humbly request that he keeps the void.
Yeah, I think they're gone already.
You
Looking
should
at it.
probably invest very quickly if they're not already gone.
I think they are gone.
No, they are still there.
Anyway,
Yeah, just read
notes
it.
I was going to take. Howsy,
sorry.
what was your juggler?
Okay, I know I changed it today.
Myself as juggler, Tomar as mutant.
Howsy juggler, Tom mutant.
Yes, I did change my pronouns today. And I'm obviously keeping them there. Fine, I'll change them. I'll change them so I don't look so evil.
Yak. And with a 99% confidence, I know where my 2 is.
2.
Spoilers,
Okay.
it's not Ethan.
Well, that's crazy. Ethan's so good.
There you go. If they can't kill me on my pronouns now. Chat have forced me to change my pronouns. That's on you guys. I've literally been forced.
Just copying Edward as well.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We thought I'm getting killed on my pronouns because I don't know what else there is. Other than Hart just pushing me evil every single game ever.
I don't.
Good morning, everybody. Hart died in the night.
Oh, this is messed up because I was a demon candidate in my own artist question.
Wow.
Thank you, Jump.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. What are you?
Poisoner.
Okay, you know what I am.
Yeah. I assume you're bluffing Amni now, and I hope you're coming up with something, because otherwise they'll come after you.
I'm so fucked.
I don't know that you are.
Well,
you might be, but maybe not.
We'll see.
So
yeah,
Hodge is the actual Oracle, who would have got a sober 2 last night, but a 0 the night before. Which might fuck you, but Tomar is poisoned, so I assumed Hodge was dying last night, which is why I left Hodge alone.
I was gonna, but then I wanted to get rid of the people who were by the Goblin, because there's a Chef Zero.
Yeah. I think Anna might be the Hatter.
Anna might be the Hatter. What's Tomar?
Tomar's the math.
Okay, fine.
I mean, I assume there has to be a Hatter, because there's no Sweetheart, and there's 3 outsiders. It could technically be Axios, but I'm guessing Axios actually is the Flower Girl.
Yes.
I assume you voted yesterday, and everyone else did, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I voted.
Yeah.
Okay, who should I kill tonight then? Should I just kill Hodge?
You can kill Hodge if you really want. You can kill Anna, and we can move around the Goblin and give you a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, I think I'll kill Anna. And I guess.
I can
become Imp.
Yeah, Imp might as well, just in case you need to get out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Anna told me that that she was the Raven Keeper.
Yeah, she's claiming Raven Keeper all game, but if she's Raven Keeper, where the hell's the Hatter?
True. Okay, perfect.
I won't even poison her. Yeah, Hodge is clearly the Oracle, Tom is clearly the math. It could be Axios, that's the only risk. Axios could actually be the Hatter. So if you want to be careful, kill Axios first. But Axios is a good frame, so I'd probably not.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna.
We can't poison kill Anna if Anna is the Raven Keeper, because then we don't get our Hatter swap.
Oh yes, true.
Yes.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Right.
I will probably kill Anna or Hodge, one of the two.
All right.
We'll find out.
Anna's the Raven.
Cool.
I'm gonna poison probably Hodge or Axios if there's not many votes.
Probably poison Hodge.
I am claiming Mayor, by the way.
Okay, Mayor. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Hello. What's your read on the game?
You're a blank on my grandma. The only thing I know about you is you've been telling Axios to tell me the truth, and he's giving roles that are not on the script.
That was pre-game. I'm the mayor.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off.
I'm
at
really
Hart, but
struggling.
never mind.
I'm really struggling to find evil players.
I'll let Jess in. I haven't spoken to Jess yet. Hello.
Nez, I somehow know nothing about you. What are you?
I'm the mayor.
Oh, for fuck.
Yes,
No. I refuse.
I thought that might
nominate Tamar and get the hell out of here.
I have to try. I have to try. I also don't think so, but I have to try. I hate this game.
I'd also like to reserve an appointment with Niz tomorrow.
We have to reserve appointments in this.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh.
Bye.
So we're at 7, which is 3 shots at the demon, not including any gnome kills.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nez, what's your current name now?
Was that me?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't made one in public.
Interesting.
How do you feel about nominating Tom?
If he did.
I will
All right.
very much
Axios.
oppose doing so.
I think that's against the spirit of the game.
Yeah, I know.
It's also very much against the spirit of my character.
Sorry, Axios has his hand up.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to call for the Exile of Age.
Okay, tell us why.
We're at 7 plus 1. That's 3 shots at a demon, not including any gnome kills. Maybe Age is good, but I think like playing around the possibility of Age being evil. I don't want evil taking away town executions.
Age?
All of that makes sense. However, I know I'm good, and I'm not even 100% convinced that my amigo wasn't jumped to. So you have my nom and you have my vote multiple times if you keep me around, but I'll understand if you want to get rid of me at this stage.
Right, you need 8.
I think Age is almost certainly good.
I think Age is good, yeah.
I mean, alternative part of my hand being raised is if we're keeping Age around.
When you say
1 is not enough.
Your amigo was jumped to, I thought you didn't think they were an outsider.
I don't know that for sure. An outsider should probably lie to the gnome. How would I know? Okay. But the claim they gave me isn't anywhere else, and they wouldn't have bluffs. So, like I said, I 90% trust Tom.
Also, my juggler, I'm pretty sure the 2 does not include Tamar.
I think that it's a Kazali game. I think it has to be Kazali.
Harry.
I can't make a nomination, of course, but I just want to say that I am the mutant. That's my actual claim. I'm not the amnesiac.
And that's why I think it's Kazali.
That resolves that. Thank you.
Fun.
Wait, why does...
Because Caffeine died at night, so we didn't get
Yeah.
jumped to. And then Harry's another outsider.
The world where it's Fangu is the one where either Veros jumped
we got false
to and then somebody's bluffing outsider, or I jumped, which I'm obviously not going to build.
Yeah.
You want me dead, by
And
the
I
way?
do it,
The
Kathy.
left.
What?
Please, feel free.
I don't know. I think the world I'm currently interested in is the one where Halsey was the demon who was put in the goblin ping and then knew he had a Scarlet Woman and threw himself on the Amigo for social cred, and then his juggler confirming the Scarlet Woman. That's my...
And I would have
Halsey, you have your hand up.
In that world, JC, I'd also have to have the Harpy indirectly choose me as well to be Harpy mad that day as well. My world I'm currently building is I'm looking at Hodge and Anna as my main demon candidates. Getting 3 zeros feels kind of suspicious to me. I feel like we would have killed someone by now, which is evil if there is a Chef Zero. Yes, we've got 1 basic face up out at evil. Plus, also, my information lies in what I have. Bear in mind, on the first day, I didn't really get any hard claims from people, so I can understand your world working, though.
What if the Oracle is sweetheart drunk?
Yeah.
Possible.
Because I think that's what's going on.
What are the Oracle numbers?
Well, and the words for the math number.
002.
Who was executed
That's
before I died then?
That's crazy.
Just
JC, I think.
I was.
Oh, and JC.
So that 2's on
Fine.
Halsey and Harry?
And Hart.
And Hart.
There's also a math 1 for the last 2 nights as well. So one of the ongoing info roles is going to be Sweetheart poisoned.
Well, I can tell you it's not me, because everyone alive has voted. I don't need to be Sweetheart drunk.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my main concern right now is Halsey is juggler confirming the Scarlet Woman Helix. And I would like, before, we don't have to do it today, but before the end of the game, I'd love us to rule that out.
Can I ask what Helix is? He's so blank in my grim.
I've told a lot of people. If there are some people who don't know, I don't want to claim it publicly, but I'll tell you tomorrow.
I'm gonna start pushing you for nominations.
I think I want to execute either Helix or Anna today. I don't really mind which.
Helix then.
Would anyone like to be stabbed?
I thought Anna just nominated Helix.
I think Anna did.
I'll nominate Helix.
Anna nominates Helix. Tell us why.
I'll pass it to Jess because she said that she wanted one of us to be executed.
Okay, at this point, I think cards have to be on the table. JC isn't the chef, Anna's the chef, and I don't believe Anna's the chef if it's a Chef Zero.
Wait.
I can't make a Chef Zero work, I don't think, unless it's exactly JC's world that Helix is the Scarlet Woman. And so if we kill Helix and the game doesn't end, I think Anna is evil in basically every world.
Helix.
Yeah, Jess, I think you're the first person to tell my role to. I mean, I'm getting information, but if you want to kill me to clear up this world, that's fine by me.
You need 4. Four is enough.
Here I was about to say that felt very easy, and then 2 people dropped.
I think those are good players that dropped, not evil players.
I think so too.
Would anyone be willing to nominate Anna?
I'll nominate Anna.
Alright, tell us why.
I mean, we've been carrying on this whole game based on Chef Zero and a somewhat supposedly trusted dead player, only to work out is here. There could absolutely be not a Chef Zero if Anna's next to Ethan. I don't know if
There is a
someone
Chef
else wants to say
Zero.
more.
That's what I got. I don't know. Go with your hearts, not with your
You need 5.
JC, does that make you the Birdman?
Possibly. Oh, I hate
This
that.
is
That's
so
bad.
good.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Holy.
We've just spent 2 good
5
days
is
to lift it off my main demon candidate. I hate that so much.
Anna is marked for execution.
This is the biggest mistake you guys have made. I'm sorry. That was really unfortunate. That's way too much effort.
I mean, we shouldn't do anything about it now because it'll just take more
I
damage.
mean,
but-
I've spent the whole game trusting the Chef Zero, so
I'm just
that's on me.
wondering if Helix would like to nominate Tom. I won't stab.
For what it's worth, that lift is why I did not want to out the roll swap.
We could have just.
I trusted Anna.
We could have gone with what Jess was saying and kill Helix and then kill me. I think the game probably should have ended, but
Yeah,
let's
agreed.
do it tomorrow and hope that's enough. Hope that it's not a third. Hope it's not a third party.
If I don't hear any further nominations, I'm going to end the day in 10.
Go on, you can panic for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anna is executed and dies. And we go to sleep.
Can we return to the trusted Chef Zero now, please?
Yeah, probably.
I think we're running out of days.
I don't know.
Oh my.
Oh, I think our goose is cooked. I think good team have played very well this game. They're pretty well coordinated.
I think you did as well.
I mean, I think we're really struggling. Like, they were onto caffeine, and now they're no longer onto caffeine. Now caffeine's died, and the Oracle was poisoned, and they're. I guess I poison. I don't know what much I can do. I can poison Tom. I can poison Hodge. Did Helix vote? I should really track whether Helix voted there. Because I don't know whether Helix voted. I'll poison Axios just in case Helix was doing a play. Because I assume Hodge is dying tonight anyway, so I'll poison Axios, and I don't know whether that helps if Helix somehow didn't vote, but I should be tracking Flower Girl stuff, I guess. But no, I think we've run out of days.
All right.
Demons somewhere town.
I thought at some point, Hardy, you said it could be either Hodge or Axios. Are you clearing them instead?
Yeah,
Everyone is dead.
it was odd numbered seats with Viros as 1, Caffeine as 3, Halcyon as 5, and so on. And there was a yes in that, and all of those players are now dead. Except Age, who I don't think is the demon.
It's unlikely.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I'm always happy to build Age Demon Worlds, but yeah, it's a bit tricky, this game.
Listen, not including me in your worlds is disrespectful.
Hey, I was happy mad that you were evil. Age, it's possible.
Listen, I was originally I was just building worlds where I was poisoned and Tom is evil, but I successfully stabbed somebody, so I wasn't.
You also traveled in at the start of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I apparently don't affect the chef numbers, so I don't know.
So genuine question: Why did we trust Helix enough to lift it off of them onto me with dead votes there? This is
on that. I have no idea. Helix, like it was a 50-50 between the two of them as far as I was.
By the time it came down to me, 2 dead votes were spent.
I would say if I was a demon in this game, I'm playing very unlike myself being a demon.
How so?
Good morning, everybody. Axios
how's
has died in the night.
Because I would take the bluff that Helix is claiming.
You would
hands
take the bluff
down
that
every single time.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little affronted there.
Also, I was very cagey on the first day. Usually I'd come up with one of my bluffs.
Well, the Oracle.
Well, I apologise, Anna.
So odd numbered seats with Veros as number 1.
So you, me, Veros, Jessica, Anna, Hart, JC, Age.
No, I think this game is done. They will never.
Everyone's dead.
Switch from killing Helix today.
Here's a thought.
So Age is the only remaining living demon candidate.
Could Caffeine have Fangu jumped?
No.
Yes, but
Yeah.
the Oracle
not
numbers say
according to the
no,
math numbers.
and then the math numbers also say no.
Math number, the Oracle number,
There's a
everything.
poisoner that's just poisoning the Oracle, and that also works.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, we'd have to have the math as a drunk, right?
In my world, the math is a drunk or the Oracle's a drunk. And I've been, as you know, been suspicious of the Oracle.
If you think that, then it's Kazali. But it's already Kazali.
Okay, let's start mettering. Who would be Kazali picked?
I never get
I think
Kazali picked.
I think Ethan might be Kazali picked as a goblin.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
What would I Kazali pick Niz as? Probably.
Hey, what are you actually doing now?
Mayor.
Oh, sure, why not?
I suspect the game's ending today anyway, but
Yeah, I hope so.
if it doesn't,
Okay, cool. I mean, fuck it, I'll go for it. If we're in final 3, I'll do whatever. I mean,
I doubt I'll get it, but
I'm line from you, so I
yeah.
can't do much to affect the vote. But I'll just fuck it. I'll go for it. I don't care. Let's do it.
All right.
But hey, who knows?
Just to note, in a world in which we've had a Fang Goo jump, we probably need 6 votes on who we want to be the demon to avoid a lift.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think it's a Fangu
Because
jump.
I was under the impression that the Oracle numbers had been all zeros. It turns out that the Oracle number jumped to 2 when Harry and Halsey died.
And me as well. But
I don't think that number's sweetheart drunk. I think Harry and Halsey are just both evil.
What's the
I think,
current
I think
Oracle
Harry's
number?
the Harpy because the Harpy madness went away, and Halsey's the starting demon.
then what are the math numbers? You think the math's drunk?
I want to know the Oracle numbers first. I've already told one person what the
0022.
Okay. Mine have been 00110.
So then Axios with Sweetheart Drunk.
All right. Nominations are open.
If Axios is Sweetheart Drunk, then what?
Hodge.
I'd like to nominate Helix, please.
Please tell us why.
I currently have 2 main demon candidates. The other, I think, is a much less likely, and after that lift, we should definitely take this off the board.
Felix.
Yeah, fine. I was fine today. Yesterday, two people who I think are good voted who are dead, so I voted as well. But yeah, we can just kill me now. That's fine.
You need 3 votes.
As a reminder, we need at least 5, probably 6 votes.
Yeah.
I mean, JC, if the evil
I think we're currently
players
down
are
one
hard to
vote
parry,
for
then those
before
are
this
dead
vote.
evil.
If this
Dead
isn't
evil
game over, I
votes,
think Evil
but
have
yes.
won.
7 is plenty. I'm not in 1, 2.
I'm not sure about that, Anna.
I think
It
before
can
that,
be
we were
beaten.
down 1 each.
It can be beaten. So if there's a nomination, go ahead.
Yeah, I think we've used a lot of dead votes here, so it's...
I will give you
We'll have to see.
20 seconds.
Yeah, this is over. But we
Got this
both
feeling
played a
pit
good
in my
game.
stomach,
Good
JC's
team
getting us to
were.
vote as the last good player.
Good team played very.
I'm
well.
not going to nominate.
It should be noted the Goblin nominated on this.
Yeah, the Goblin voted.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah.
5.
I'll
That
nominate
was
Tom
for-
R.
Niz nominates Tom R.
Yep.
H. What do you say about that?
Does anyone not want me to stab?
Do
If
it,
you-
H.
Don't stab.
I
It
mean,
forces
Niz-
you to
Niz
try and
is my
live.
other demon candidate.
Yeah,
I'd
Niz
like
might
Do
to
be
it,
stab.
H.
H, your decision.
Give yourself some satisfaction.
Stab.
Okay. Niz is dead. Accusation, please, Niz.
No accusation needed. I just wanted to give H the
Tom?
satisfaction.
I think the game's about to end, and this is being nice.
Yeah.
Is this a white flag?
Yeah.
All right, Tom, defense.
Yeah, that was like on the math. That felt like it was to try and force a lift off Helix, if anything.
No, we're not trying to force the lift off the
You need 8.
No, that was a white flag of.
I've had you as the
demon is
poisoner
on.
the entire game.
Just in case I'm wrong, by the way, Lumi, if there is a living Scarlet Woman, do you count the Traveller for 5 or more players?
No.
Okay, cool.
No. Doesn't the Scarlet Woman? Yeah, it doesn't even say Travelers don't
I
count.
think I am drunk or poisoned.
No, you're not.
Okay.
0 is not enough. 5 seconds. 4.
It looks like we've all but given up, so fuck it.
Yeah, it seems like it.
1.
You are wrong, but it's really annoying.
Felix is executed and dies. And the game is over, and
Thank
the
you.
good team has won.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's go through this. We'll start with Jessica, the investigator. A couple of days ago, I walked into a conversation between JC and Jessica. Jessica saw a goblin between 2 players. JC said, well, that's kind of mean to the goblin. Even in that case, you balance that out by giving them another evil player in their pings. JC.
We thought it was starting demon, but that's
yeah,
what
was 100% correct on my thinking process there. Halsey did in fact make himself mad on the day that he died to the good gnomes ability, whose amigo was Tom R, the mathematician, who received zeros apart from the nights when. First of all, Nis did some poisoning. On Axios, I did give Axios good information there, though, because I would have had to frame JC as the demon specifically, and it seemed a bit early to do that. So that didn't trigger the math. What did trigger the math was the Oracle 0 that Hodge received after Halsey. Halsey was alive at that point. I think it was indeed after Caffeine had jumped to Helix is when Hodge received a 0, which was poisoned. At which point Tom received a 1. The second one was indeed the poisoning on Tom R himself, because Hodge did receive a correct 2 that night. Hodge was also pixie confirmed by Veros. JC, the Raven Keeper, who sacrificed himself. Harry, our mutant. Harry, it breaks my heart that you were trying to solve an amnesiac ability that didn't exist, because you were doing such a great job at it. I really liked your theories. I wish I had been taking notes to maybe make an actual ability out of that at some point. Helix's ability was just each night choose a player, learn a random deity, and get random information on your guesses. Hard, your artist, who asked if the demon was sat on an odd numbered seat with Veros being 1, and received a yes because caffeine is in seat number 3, which leaves us with Anna, your sober and healthy chef, who received a 0.
So
That's a wildly annoying world for you to build, JC. God damn it.
Right for the wrong reasons.
That's it. Don't you love it when you stumble into the right answer?
I did also say there were worlds where caffeine was evil as well. That was my plan. That was my backup world. Was caffeine Fangu jumped?
Yep, that's what I was trying to sell.
I lifted the demon twice.
Chat
Do I get
solved
an evil
Harry's
sister?
ability as steps from heart, not including travelers.
I don't think I've ever stabbed that many people as a gnome before. 2 of them evil. Very pleased.
You did a lot of killing there, yeah.
I fluked my juggle. I had no clue what anyone was. And
I mean, it was very unfortunate that you were confirming the drunk, which, yeah. And obviously, Helix, I missed outside
You were
account.
confirming the person we thought was the Scarlet Woman, which didn't help you, how's it?
I wasn't a demon.
Yeah, no, I apologise for thinking you were the demon, Halsey.
I can understand why with the information.
Yeah.
I mean, Good had us on socials. We were up against it the entire game. Well played.
It's one of those things where, like, from my perspective, the thing that really sold it was I was so sure Anna was good just from our chat. And then at that point, the Chef Zero was so tough to place. It was like, okay, well, Ethan's the goblin, so that clears that.
Yep.
Kind of by default, Niz has to be evil. at this
Yeah, the Chef Zero really hurts me.
Yeah.
Although I thought I was an investigator ping the way Jessica came at me day 1.
I feel like I feel like if we had, I feel like if Ethan maybe hadn't claimed goblins so early on, we might have got away a bit longer. But I think we were against it.
Honestly, we needed that Harpy Madness on good players, Housey. It was wasted too often and gave us no benefit.
Honestly, Howsy, when you don't claim Goblin on day 1, I'd already put the Goblin token on Ethan, and then Ethan claims on day 2, and I'm like, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That mystery solved.
I said to Illuminator on day 3, I'm really struggling to hide where to put Harpy Madness on. I thought, you know, I'll put it on myself, make Age evil, and then nominate Tom Hart to say, I am Harpy Mad. Whether we execute the next day, we're going to be framed as the Harpy.
I read that as you were trying to get the gnome killed.
Saying that after Ethan's goblin kill, we managed a mega lift to get it off caffeine the day before caffeine jumped.
Howsy, you putting it on me night 2 to be mad at Axios was hilarious, by the way.
I said, let's change that.
That was very funny. Having to pivot so hard was
and Howsy said, let's do something funny, and Hart agreed because we laughed all through the night.
I didn't even nominate Axios.
I lifted caffeine based off of the Chef Zero.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
That's true.
Amazing.
I actually hated being next to the goblin because I was really struck.
Alright, that was a tough one, but good team played well. Sometimes they play well enough, and we were really up against it. I think we did well to make it that far. But yeah, sometimes it goes that way.